Yeah, you know, and you talked about 1986, and you know, me transitioning from a college kid to a poker player is the question. And that transition, I mean, what is a poker player? You know, I mean, are there professional poker players, really? So I found this game I loved, and I started making a lot of money, and it turned out that one of the guys, a guy named Thule Haramy, was a super genius. In the 1970s, UNLV paid him $25 an hour to work on their computers when Thule was 18 years old. So you have this 18-year-old Thule Haramy getting $25 an hour to work on the UNLV, and he told me about the World Series of Poker, about Texas Hold'em, and about professional poker players. And still at that point, I mean, I suppose as time passed and all of a sudden I had $20,000 in the bank, and it was like 1987. And I'm like, wow, there's no way I could make this money. I mean, had I gone to business school and graduated, maybe I could have gotten a job for $35,000 a year. How long would it take me to accumulate $20,000 in the bank? You know, even then I knew it would probably take at least a few years to do that. And so to be able to do that in poker, I found my career early, and I started traveling to Vegas, and that didn't work out well. I lost my first 9 trips in a row. I lost everything I brought with me, which was never everything that I had. And the opening scene of my autobiography, I talk about, you know, in 1987, I think it was, maybe it was 88, waking up, you know, in Vegas and just, you know, going out and not losing everything I had except for some change. And picking up the phone and calling my parents and saying, Mom, Dad. And I knew my dad would tell me, you know, basically to hitchhike home. And I told my mom, I said, listen, Mom, you know, I'm in Vegas, I'm completely broke. You know, I need you to pay $180 for this flight home, and I have $800 at home, and I did. I had the cash at home, and I'll pay you back right when I arrive. And she said, you know, as if she had ignored the fact that I had money at home, she said, this is the one time I'm going to help you out, because you have 4 younger brothers and sisters. We can't afford to do this all the time. She helped me out. I paid her within 5 hours of landing, but I understood the message. And then eventually I turned things around and started, you know, winning a lot of money.